I secretly paid off my wife's $180,000 student loans in 8 long years while working 2 full-time jobs. And the day I planned to surprise her with the final paid-in-full documents, I caught her in bed with my own boss. Let me take you back so you understand just how deep my sacrifice went. Sophia and I met in college. She had massive law school debt, and I promised I would help her chase her dreams. I dropped my own plans and started working as a mechanic by day and an Uber driver by night. Every single paycheck, every tip, every overtime shift went straight to her loans, and I never told her. I wanted her to feel free. For 8 years, I came home exhausted, barely sleeping, watching her graduate, pass the bar, and start climbing the ladder at one of the city's top law firms, while I kept grinding in silence.
He has no idea. We're finally free.
Our anniversary was coming up, and I had the
He'll be
final
blind
paid-in-full
perfect.
certificate ready in a beautiful gift box. I was going to hand it to her and tell her we were finally debt-free. I was so excited. That afternoon, I finished my shift early and came home to surprise her. But when I opened the bedroom door, I saw her in our bed with my boss, Mark. They were laughing about how they had been sleeping together for over 2 years and how perfect it was that the loans were finally paid off, so they could leave me and start fresh without any financial baggage. I was
Thank you all
nothing
for
but a
joining us
walking
tonight at our
ATM to
annual
them.
law firm gala.
I stayed completely
It's been an
silent,
incredible year of
backed out,
achievements, and I'm so proud
and
to be
started
part of this
recording
team.
everything from the hallway. I captured every word of their plan to divorce me
And now,
and take the
I'd
house.
like to welcome someone very
That night,
special to
I
the
sat in my
stage to-
truck in the rain for hours, replaying the recording,
You all
feeling
need
my
to hear
entire
this.
world shatter.
The deal is done. No
But
one
instead
will
of breaking down, I started planning. I hired a private investigator, gathered bank records, hotel receipts, and every piece of evidence I could find. I stayed calm and acted normal for weeks while my heart was on fire. I smiled through
keep your
dinners
voice, I swear.
and pretended everything was fine while secretly building
This
my
isn't
case.
over.
It
The
is
law
for me.
firm's annual gala was coming up, the night Sophia was supposed to be promoted to partner. It was the perfect stage. I walked into that glamorous ballroom full of attorneys, judges, and clients like I belonged there. No one knew what was coming. When Sophia was called to the stage to receive her promotion, I calmly connected my phone to the sound system and played the full recording for the entire room.
Ma'am,
You could hear a pin
need to
drop
come with us
as
now.
their voices
I
filled the
understand.
hall.
this way, please.
Every disgusting detail about their affair and their plan to leave me broke. Sophia's face went white. My boss started sweating and trying to stop the audio. People were gasping and standing up. By the end of the night, her promotion was cancelled. Her reputation was ruined, and my boss was fired from
These
his own
shackles
company
end
the next
tonight.
morning.
Burn
The
with my
scandal
past.
spread like wildfire through the legal
I
community.
am Kill.
Clients dropped them. Their careers were over. Sophia tried calling me for days,
It's done.
begging for forgiveness, but I never answered.
Is it secure?
She lost everything
My
she
name
had
only.
worked for. My boss lost his marriage, his
Please
job,
pick up.
and his
What needs to
reputation
get
in
up?
one single night.
What
I
answer?
took back every
Antidote.
penny I had secretly
Yes,
paid
I'm here.
and started
Go
fresh.
for it. Fresh start.
I finally felt
Thank you.
free for the
I
first
needed
time
this.
in 8 years. Looking back,
rain
I
is clearing.
realized I had
Good
been
sign.
living in a lie the entire time, but I came out stronger. I burned every old loan statement and closed that chapter of my life for good. I opened new accounts in my name only and began rebuilding on my own terms. Sophia was left with nothing but regret and a mountain of new debt she created with her affair. I moved into a new place, and for the first time in years, I felt peace. I drove away smiling for the first time in years, windows down, finally free. The law firm was rocked by the scandal, and her name became poison in the industry. I sat on my balcony watching the sunset and realized karma had done the rest. If this story hit you hard, drop your own betrayal or revenge story in the comments. Like if karma always wins. Subscribe for daily revenge stories. Watch the next one. They thought they could use me and throw me away. But I turned the tables when it mattered most. I took back my life and my future and never looked back. They were left with nothing but the consequences of their choices. The scales of justice finally balanced that night in the most public way possible.
The scales will balance the truth.
Like if karma got them. Comment your own story below. Subscribe for daily revenge stories.